Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Madhura. You can call me Maddie, and I have with me Jyoti. You can call her Joe, and we are back with another reaction video today. And Joe's going to tell us all about what we are reacting
We are reacting to a trailer from Netflix, and I'm very
to.
excited
Okay,
about it because it is the talk
okay.
of town right now.
Let me
Everyone I
guess.
know, yeah,
Let me guess.
you probably seen the post online about Seema Auntie.
Yes, I have also. This is something I think after a very long time I've had so many people tell me about this show, and even as we are talking about it, I already feel like we are
Non-stop.
very late to this party.
Yeah,
And little FOMO is happening because I think everyone's already binged this show.
yeah, it released a few days ago, and we are already late, which rarely happens. But I like so my friends have told me that it's really um, funny. It's also very eye-opening, and it's hilarious, of course, and it's also got loads of cringe value. So the thing
Yes,
is, I saw it pop up on my Netflix screen, and I was like,
same here,
do
same
I
here,
really want to watch this?
same here, same
But
here.
now I'm very curious, and I think we should watch the trailer and then decide if we
Yes,
want to get into it just because of peer pressure or whether it's actually entertaining
yes.
content. You know?
Let's do that. So shall we?
Okay, so Indian matchmaking trailer, one, two, three, go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What would be like a relaxing 10 days for you? What would you do for 10 days?
Why did you put the word relaxing in front of it?
Can you relax?
Not for me. I will.
What?
Okay, who is she?
So fickle-minded and fussy. And I'm here to help them. In India, the marriages, they are between two families. So the parents guide their children. And that is the work of a matchmaker. Very nice person, understands sense of humor.
You know how I hate comedy.
The clients, they
Okay,
want
then.
everything.
Someone charming.
Equal to my pay or higher.
Adjustment is also important.
You have to be attracted to
Adjust
the person
karo,
and the person has
beta.
to be good. I don't think that it's a lot to ask for.
I'm really close to my mom and I wholeheartedly trust her judgment.
If he doesn't finalize, me and my husband are going to finalize the girl for him. That is what I've decided.
Matchmaking has become a tough job. But I'm trying my best.
What?
Here we are.
Yeah, awkward meetings.
I fill my time so that I don't sit and realize how single I am.
You meet
Yeah,
a lot
she's
of people
cute,
and then
yeah.
you're like, why is it taking so much of time to meet a right person?
My efforts are meaningless if the stars are not aligned.
In the beginning,
What?
it's kind of awkward.
Kundali milao, beta.
So,
Hi.
hi.
It's our time now.
I live in North Carolina. You live in Austin. How does that work for you?
I want to see you again.
This is why I'm a matchmaker.
This is a new process for me. But what if things are about to turn around?
Giving happiness to others.
I'm sorry, but that mama's boy in the middle whose mother said, I will decide. I was like,
Listen,
wow.
I'm very curious about that lady. She's like, I hate comedy, and she makes this face, and I'm like, who is this? Who doesn't
are
like
you?
comedy?
And
Why?
she said, why did you have to put relaxing in front of it? What? What?
I,
Why?
yeah,
Why not?
yep, yep.
Clearly, there are some namunas in this show. Like I don't have a better word.
But, but
Unique.
it's so reality shows are generally cringe. But I
Yeah.
have to say I'm very intrigued. I will cringe, but I'm sure I'll watch this entire thing because I am already morbidly fascinated by that chick who says, why did you have to put relaxing in it? Because I really
Yeah.
am very curious about how her journey pans out. I mean, the trailer, we don't see anybody's name or whatsoever.
Yeah, but also
Not
this
so.
matchmaking auntie, I'm guessing she is Seema auntie who I've heard so much about, and I am here to bring happiness and joy to everyone. You don't know, sometimes that's not what happens. But she's like, I can't do anything if the stars don't match.
Stars are not aligned.
Wow. Okay. So I mean, I do believe in the stars and all of that. लेकिन थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया. But like, I'm very excited. This show seems to be as cringe as most reality shows are, which is why I don't watch them unless they come highly recommended. And this one does. So if anything, it'll be a good laugh, no?
So I am a sucker for reality shows. If they are reality shows are my guilty pleasure. I mean, now that I've admitted it, it's no longer a guilty pleasure. But I do like reality shows, and I do like these reality contests, you know, whether it's the drag race or whether it's Project Runway. And once in a while, if I randomly sit and watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, if it comes up, I will watch it because it's just so mindless, and it is so bizarre, and it is so something that you don't expect to happen. And ironically, it's reality TV that it's very entertaining. You can have a good laugh, and you don't ever have to follow up with what happens, right? You just watch it and you forget it. So
yeah, so this is I stay away from reality TV because I feel like there's no like thought process that's gone behind creating this piece of content. The only thing that makes a reality show a hit is if the personalities in it make you want to invest in them emotionally.
Yes.
Right? So, and this show, just because they're all singles looking for love, I feel like we'll invest in them emotionally.
That is true.
To see where they land up or how they go,
Correct.
whether they are people who can't relax or whether they are just mama's boys who has zero clue or zero game or zero personality, as was very evident. But you know, these are true stories, obviously. So it takes a lot of guts for them to put their search for a partner online.
Yes.
So that is commendable, I feel, है ना?
Yes, that you know, I think it's also got a novelty value because it's a reality show set in 2020, and it also has Indians, not just Indians in India, but also, you know, Americans of Indian heritage. So and it's one of those, right? It's like you have 7 billion people on this planet, but everybody is looking for the right person. So how is it that, you know, there's so many people on this planet and you can't find that one right person? So it might also be, you know, I think in one way it'll be fascinating to see what people are looking for and how they approach it. So yeah, I think
also
it's entertaining if nothing else.
Yeah, but also this is like a prime time Netflix. Like it's I don't know if it's a Netflix India production or a Netflix production, but either way, like it's gonna show the rest of the world kind of what arranged marriages in India look like. And you know, I've always said this, like Desis have a slight advantage because if you yourself have zero game, zero personality, and you don't find anyone, then you always have your parents and these matchmakers to fall back on. You don't have to get frustrated that you're not meeting anyone on a dating app or anything. Like, mom, dad, please find me someone now. I'm ready, and I can't find someone on my own. However, having said that, it's not always because you are, you know, someone with zero personality. It's just sometimes things don't work out.
Sometimes things don't work out.
Like some of them look like really nice people, like that girl, that other guy, the guy who said, "I want to see you again." Like they look like nice, normal people.
That's true.
But you know.
So as you and I have often faced this, and this happens, you know, बहुत बार ऐसे होता है कि when you live outside of India and you meet someone who's not Indian and who doesn't really know a lot about the Indian culture or how the subcontinent works. One of the things that I've always found non-Indians to be very curious about is this whole arranged marriage setup. You know, and they always think that, you know, it's almost sometimes they always have this notion. I'm not saying that forced marriage doesn't happen, but sometimes they also think that this is something that everybody will do. So there is this curiosity. I also hope that at some point it busts some myths about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm
that's
too positive a spin on it, but I also hope that
I'm
like
hoping it busts some myths, or and it doesn't make people think, oh, all Indians do this, or all Indians are like this. From what my friends tell me, it's a lot of cringe, but it's a lot of humor and like unintentional comedy. So it'll just make a fun watch. I think I'm definitely gonna hit this one and hope hope for the best, and hope it doesn't give me anxiety or stress.
Yeah, I think it should be fun. I mean, that trailer is interesting enough, and I think it will keep us watching. It's also a short one, right? I think each episode is about 30 minutes in duration, and there's about 10 episodes.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. That's what I was told, because a lot of my friends who've reached out to me and they've asked me, they've often, they've said that they've just finished it in one sitting. They just went through the whole thing in one sitting, and they said there are not too many episodes as well.
Perfect.
So, one evening or maybe a couple of
Today
nights
evening dinner time.
Yes.
And I hope Seema Auntie brings us joy.
Correct.
On that note, you say.
Go for it. Okay. So that was Indian Matchmaking. That's out on Netflix right now. Do watch it. Do watch the trailer. Do watch this video and let us know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We have our handles. Like the channel. And if you have any recommendations for us, please let us know. We would love to hear from you. And we will be back with another reaction video soon. This is the two of us saying bye.
Bye. And tell us who your favorite character was. Bye.